Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to Porch Chat, or not Porch Chat. What am I talking about? We're not on the porch. Welcome to Cozy Cabin Chat. My name is Nisi from Freehandly Made AU Crochet. We're hanging out here in the trophy room today, Saturday, the first Saturday of the new year. Hello to all of those that are coming in. Hello to those of you that are going to hang out either on the, well, if you hang out on the porch, dress warm. Those of you up in the treehouse, there's a heater in the treehouse, so you guys are cozy. Those of you watching in the background, maybe you're multitasking. Thank you for being here today, hanging out with me and the rest of us. I have just a few things to show, not a whole lot going on today. The holidays is a busy time, and I didn't do a whole lot of crocheting over the holiday weekend. I spent a lot of my time with my boys. Y'all like the hat that my husband got me? Isn't it cute? You got it at a truck stop. Love it. It's blinked on, Aaron, so close your eyes. See my Mama Swift blanket? Mama Swift. It's on my back of my chair for right now because I just did all my bedding on my bed, and this is actually going to end up getting moved to my blanket, to my bed in the bedroom, but it's hanging out here for right now. And then my fall one that I got from Mama Swift, this has got to go in my, it smells so good. This has got to go in my cedar chest. So, yeah. They even have a tag on it. Look, it even has a tag on it. It says made by Mama Swift. Oop, there went my notebook. Where is it? I know there's a tag. There's a tag on this blanket somewhere, you guys, I promise you. Oh my gosh, I got freaking dog hairs all over it already. Oh, here it is. Because my son was sitting in my chair and he dropped my blanket on the floor. So now I'm going to have to, see, it's got a tag. I'm going to have to lint brush my blanket. All right. Oh, I have a notebook. Let's see who's all in here. Let's say hi to everybody. It's going to be a laid-back live today. Mama Swift's here. Hey, Mama Swift. Hey, girl. Leslie's Crochet Corner's here. Hello. There's Zach. You're just dancing in the chair, not sure why. Aw. I'm glad you were dancing in your chair. There's Cherry. Hi, Cherry. It is way too cold out there, you guys. Look, I had a hot chocolate this morning. It was so good. I went out there in my full-length robe that has a hood included, had the hood on. Took the dogs for a quick little short walk around the back garden. I did 2 laps, brought them back in. Promised Appa he'd get a longer walk once Daddy got home from work. It's cold out there. It's like 25 degrees this morning. It's going to warm up. It's not going to be as cold. Probably going to get up to like maybe 36, 40, which actually isn't bad for here. We've had a very weird, very unusual winter so far. Now, winter's just started, you guys. Winter officially didn't start until December 20th. So we're still early in the winter season, but I mean, it can still turn normal Montana cold here any day now. But so far, it's been very unusual. And I'm not going to lie, I've enjoyed it. I haven't had to put on my winter boots. Well, I do have winter boots that I wear, but I haven't had to put on my heavy snow boots yet. And I've been going to work in just my sweatshirt, which tells you I'm getting used to this cold weather, because the first 2 years I lived here in 30-degree weather, I was wearing a heavy jacket and a scarf wrapped around my face. And now I'm like, oh, 36 degrees? Oh, this ain't bad. I can just wear a sweatshirt. I think my blood thickened up since I've been living here for 5 years. Anyway, yeah, so it's been unusual. There's Miss Stephanie. Hey, girl. And let's see, I'm not going to my porch. It's negative 14 Celsius out, and we got snow on. Zach, you're actually getting worse winter weather than I am right now. And usually you and I, our weather is the same. I'm telling you, it's just unusual this year. I don't know what's going on. Hey, OCD is chick. How are you? Happy New Year, girl. How have you been? It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. Wildflower Spirit Creations, one of my Treehouse crew members are in the house. Hello. Welcome in. Turn on that heater in the treehouse, girl. It's a little chilly out there. Good to see everybody here today. All right. Let's see. For some reason, my chat's not updating itself. How weird is that? Oh, here we go. It just took it a second. I always behave. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very sweet. Don't know what you're talking about, Zach. Hi, Bridget. Happy New Year, Bridget. 21 degrees here feels like 12. Ooh, you must have a wind chill going on, Cherry. Stay warm, girl. There's Carrie. Hi, Carrie. You'll be listening. I am sick today. Oh no, you got the flu or something? Oh, honey, stay hydrated. Sip on water, sip on Gatorade, sip on something. Oh, no. Carrie, I know exactly what you need to do. We did this for my father-in-law just last week. He had some kind of horrible stomach crud. Horrible. Couldn't keep anything down. We got him 100% pear juice. Have someone go to the store and get you 100% pear juice. You sip on that, and it rehydrates you. It actually calms the stomach down. And my father-in-law was shocked, but it worked. He wasn't keeping down water or anything. We got him pear juice. He was able to keep it down. Yes, ma'am. Pear juice. Who would have thought? So I'm like, that sounds weird to me. So I looked it up on Google. Sure enough, it's good for nausea. It's also good for diarrhea. Pear juice. Have someone go to the store for you today and get you some. Hi, Samantha, sweetheart. How are you? Everyone's saying hi, Samantha. Is Mona in here? Mona, did you skirt in here? She sure did. There she is. Look. Mishi Ray. Well, hello to all the Mishi Raiders. I was in her house hanging out. I was over at Carry the Yarny Elephants and watching everyone play bingo. I don't play bingo, but I like watching everyone else play bingo while I eat breakfast because they get so excited in the chat. They're like some serious bingo players in the chat. And it's just fun to watch them play bingo. There's my friend Gemma, my little sis in the UK. Happy New Year, girl. Hugs to you. Hope everyone is well. You got snow? It's snowing where you're at right now? No way. Really? Wow. Well, stay warm. Stay warm. You're just living life. Me too, girl. Me too. I didn't get to garden at all last year. It was one surgery after another, literally, over here at the ranch with me. I had 3 surgeries, girl. 3 surgeries in 4 months. My summer was, my growing season was shot. I was in recovery the whole time. I'm actually still in recovery. Got like 2 more weeks and I can lift whatever I want. It's crazy. Yep. Nothing grown this year. And I don't know about next year either. I don't know if I'm going to grow anything next year. I haven't decided. I haven't decided. And Bridget is wishing everybody a happy and healthy new year. Amen, girlfriend. Yes, pear nectar is amazing. Pear juice, 100% juice, though. It's got to be 100% juice. There's Sandra. Hey, how was Stranger Things? And how many episodes did you watch? She's addicted, y'all, to the Stranger Things show. All right, let's see. Nisi, I went to the doctor today and she's happy with my progress, but I got a small clot on my right lung. Oh, that's not good. So I need to stay on blood thinners and I go in for an x-ray at the end of next week to make sure. Okay. I'll still be praying you through. Pray you through. Listen to whatever the doctor tells you to do, okay? It is the simple things, man. For real. It is. The simple things is usually what works the most. The pneumonia is gone. Well, that's a praise report. I'm happy to hear that. Now we just got to get rid of that blood clot you got. Hello, Mariana. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy New Year. That's the exact issue, plus a head cold or something. Pear juice, Carrie, get that pear juice. Have someone go get you that pear juice. I promise you, you will feel better. Hi, Jen Reeves. How are you, Jen? Happy New Year. I know you guys hardly ever get snow. I'm shocked that you guys are getting snow. I'm really shocked that you guys are getting snow. I used to live in the UK. We hardly ever got snow. Hi, Nisi and everyone in the chat. Well, hello, hello. I think I said hello to you, Mariana. But she is saying hi to everyone. So everyone say hi to Mariana. And there's Mishi. Mishi, are you listening in the background while you get your chores done? I think you said you had to head out, right? Drive careful. If you're driving, drive careful. Arrive alive. Safety first. Everyone's saying hi to Mishi. Cindy Lou. Girl, I've been talking about you for the last several weeks. Mama Swift tried to get a hold of you in the chat. You need to go leave this live right now. You need to go to my community tab and you need to go see my post. Yes, ma'am. That's all I'm going to say. You're past your deadline. Very unlike you not to respond, but you need to go. You need to go. We've been talking about you. You entered my secret birthday video. You made a comment. Go to my community post, honey. Go to my community post. You only have like an hour left. I don't usually let people know about these things, but yeah, Michi's going to be lurking. You've watched 4 of the 8 episodes so far, Sandra? She's on a Stranger Things marathon kick right now. She's addicted. Jen leaves Stranger Things also. She loves it too. She loves that show too. There's Fuzzy Butt. Hi, Fuzzy Butt. I think you emailed me. Did you email me a link to or did you message me the link to that teddy bear? Because I was looking for it this morning and I know I saw it. I know you sent me a message. I can't find the message. So did you send it to me through private message or did you email it to me? Oh, it's so funny that you're in here. You're in my notebook. I'm fixing to make an announcement and your name's on it. Oh no. It keeps sliding off my thing. Oh, geez. Oh, thank you. I feel a lot better. Starting to finally feel like myself again. You too, girl. I hope you're having a good start to your new year too. We have 37 people watching this morning. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. For those of you watching in the background. I'm doing laundry today too, Zach. Sure am. Jen's following Samantha today from live to live. Hello, Angela. How are you? Mishi Ray, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And Sandra's giving everybody hugs. Hi, Unique Amazing Stripes. How are you? Hugs. Happy New Year. You're getting some work done, but you're good, but you have me running. Thank you, Mishi. Thank you. I know you're multitasking. I know you said you're gonna have a busy day today. It's hard to balance, isn't it? Hard to balance life and real life and YouTube and Yarn Basket Toys. Hello, I'm new here. Thanks to Mishi. Oh, well, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. I hope you enjoy your time here. There's several new people in here today from the Mishi raid. Thank you, Mishi, for bringing your tribe over. Nope, sweetheart, it's closed. It's done, been closed. The winner's already been chosen and everything. So sorry, sweetheart, but I'll have another one here eventually. I don't have a lot, but you know, there'll be another one eventually down the road sometime. I can't tell you when because I don't know. I'm very random. I know, right? I said a lot without saying anything, didn't I? And I don't normally, but I feel so bad. Okay, I'm going to check my email again. I know I have it. I probably just overlooked it this morning because I was in a hurry. Oh, and then I had an email from Bonnie that I need to respond to as well. She was asking me about baby blankets and what size. I don't know, a typical size. Bonnie, if you're watching in the background, she may not be because I think she has to work on Saturdays. So I'll email her back as well. But just in case, if she's watching in the background, any as just your standard size baby blanket is fine. Just a standard size baby blanket is fine. I mean, I don't know what size is a baby blanket. I never really paid attention to that. Is there a I mean, you know, just your typical standard size baby blanket. It can even be a small baby blanket too, like the one I'm fixing to show right now. I did one that's just big enough for a car seat or for, you know, a baby swing, or a stroller. I didn't do a standard crib size baby blanket. I just did a smaller micro baby blanket, you know, just enough to fit over a car seat. Whatever size you want, Bonnie, is fine. You're proud of me, Gemma? Aw, thank you, sweetheart. You're going to write a book about your autism experience? That's awesome. Keep me in tune with how that's going. Hopefully you'll post updates about your experience in writing your book on your channel so I can keep up with you on that. Hi, Diane. How are you? Nice to see you too. Happy New Year. Oop, hang on, you guys. It just zipped on me. Hi, Lilia. Happy New Year. Good to see you. Oh, you made a mistake? Oh no, Samantha, did you frog it all the way down or just down to where you made the mistake? I'm so sorry, honey. Unique Amazing Sprite says, Gemma, that would be cool. I have been challenged to start a blog this year. I remember you telling me about that challenge. If you send me the link, I'll follow your blog and try and support you in that endeavor. Cheer you on. Saying Happy New Year to everyone. Gemma says, Unique Amazing Stripes, do a blog. That would be awesome. Hi, Lilana. I'm in our cabin today too. First time in 50 years. There's Wi-Fi up here in the mountain around, I can't even say that, but it's in Arizona. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying some time in the cabin. 50 years. That's a long time. Bye, OCD-ish chick. See you later. Thank you for coming by. You're probably way gone by now, but thank you for coming by. I need to catch up on your channel. She said, shh, we won't tell anyone. I made a mistake on Anna June's blanket. I had to redo several times. Oh, you guys are making me nervous about this blanket now because that's on my list of one of the ones I want to do. Samantha's asking for some tips, Fuzzy Butt. Stefan Sylvia. Hello, everyone. I had to wait the 5 minutes. New subscriber, jail. I'm so sorry, honey. You had to wait the 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. So I could chat. Came over from Mishi's raid, even though I've been to your channel before because of Mama Swift. I guess I never hit subscribe. Well, thank you for coming in. Happy New Year and welcome in. I'm so sorry you had to wait that 5 minutes. Unfortunately, I every time I try to do one that doesn't require subscription, I get trolls, man. So I always have to put it on subscriber only and always have to do that 5 minute subscriber jail. So thank you for waiting and chatting. I appreciate that. Hi, Sharon. You're going to lurk while you're crochet. Hi, Don P. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Lovey is 12 by 12, says Mishi. I am going to make a couple of lovey. I would like to make at least 2 loveys for Watson's for this upcoming baby shower. Now the baby shower is in May. But if you're wanting to donate to the Watson's Children's Shelter baby shower, the baby shower is actually for they run a program through the shelter called Healthy Foundation. And in that program, they offer parenting classes. They offer all kinds of things for single moms, young mothers, families are experiencing poverty, whatnot. And they do this huge once a year baby shower, and they get a lot. They get really cool donations. Like they get diapers and formulas, and they get baby blankets and baby clothing, and you name it, they get it. And then these items are given to those families. So it's a really cool program. Anyway, and so I would like to do a couple of loveys. That's what I'm trying to keep my goal of what I want to donate realistic. And I'm trying not to put a definite number on anything this year. I think I stressed myself out a little too much last year with having a number assigned to everything. I tend to get frustrated when I know I'm not going to meet that goal. And then I get what they call situational paralysis. Have any of you guys experienced situational paralysis? It's a trait that those of us with autism get, and it's horrible. And it's where we get overwhelmed, and then we literally end up not doing anything at all because we're so overwhelmed and so stressed out that we end up not being able to do anything. And then nothing gets done. And I experienced that last year. And I was talking to my psychiatrist about it, and she suggested, you know what, still do your charities, but don't put a number on it this year. I would like to do 2 loveys, but I'm not going to put that number on me. I'm just going to say I would like to do a couple of loveys if I can for Watson's and keep it, try not to stress myself out. I'm amazed I was able to get done what I did get done. I will say that. I got done. Boggy Creek, I actually met my goal and went over. Watson's, I actually I didn't meet my goal for Watson's. I did get some stuff done for Watson's, but I didn't meet my goal. So, and then I didn't meet my goal at all for Bumblebee Outreach. I wanted to donate some hats to Bumblebee Outreach and to Happy Hats for the veterans, and that never happened because I got so overwhelmed that I ended up losing my Crojo. And I will say, those 3 surgeries really threw me for a loop too, because as you know, when you get done with surgery, you're on some heavy painkiller for like a good 3 to 4 to 5 days. And I slept a lot. Man, did I sleep a lot. So this year, no New Year's resolutions for me this year, and no hard, fast goals for me this year. I'm learning very quickly that's not something that's really good for my mental health. So we're just going to say, I'm going to, do things as I can. I have those blankets I need to finish for my family. Those do have to take top priority right now. And then, that's what we're going to do. I would like to design a blanket for luck of the draw. I did try. I had 2 different variations of the Cabbage Patch stitch that was turning into a blanket. I didn't like either of the swatches. I showed them on Zoom to Mama Swift and a couple of the ladies, and they agreed with me on the 2 swatches. And it's just not a good stitch to do. I was trying to do a rectangle blanket using that stitch. That I say stitch, it's really a stitch pattern. It's not a stitch. It's two different stitches to make it into a stitch pattern, and it just wasn't working out. So I'm back to ground zero. So we'll see, you guys. It's not going to be the Cabbage Patch stitch, though. I'll tell you that. I just wasn't working out for me, and it's probably not going to be a rectangle blanket either. So, but I know Mama Swift is working on something. That's all I'm going to say. So, you need to research starting the blog. Oh, she says, if you need a writing buddy, let me know, Gemma. Also, when you finish writing the book so I can buy it. Very cool. Security blanket is a 16 by 16. Thank you, Mishi. Mishi on the ball, man. That's really cool. I didn't realize. I forgot about security blankets, Mishi. Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. Mishi, I did email you, by the way. I did. Let's see. I'm finishing my Luck of the Draw 13 blanket right now. I'm doing the border as we speak, and you guys will get to see that here in a minute. A cradle blanket is 20 by 32. Cindy saying hi to everybody in the chat again. Everyone's saying hi to Stefan. Stroller blanket is a 30 by 36. Fuzzy Bud says, Samantha, keep trying. She finally got it. You guys are making me nervous about that blanket. Baby blanket is a 36 by 36. A receiving blanket is 40 by 40. Unique Amazing Stripes. Gemma says, yes, she will. She'll keep you, she'll let you know, is what I'm assuming she's saying. Toddler is a 36 by 48. And a swaddler is a 48 by 48. Crib is a 40 by 60. You're enjoying it? Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so Michi says, that was a great question. I looked up my notes. I'm going to do my new blanket pattern I was talking about in a little size like that. Perfect, Michi. I can't wait to see you get it done. Can't wait to see what you come up with. Jess says, Cindy, did you do all the things? Oh, Samantha, you threw the blanket in the trash, honey. Why did you throw it in the trash, sweetheart? You could have frogged the yarn and used the yarn for something else. Oh, no, Samantha, I'm so sorry. Cindy said, Jen, not yet, with laughing faces. You refuse to use laundry beads? What are laundry beads? Is that the softener beads? Is that what you're talking about, Zach? I don't use those. We can't use anything with fragrance in it and in our clothes because little man has allergies. I'll do just fine doing the Nana Junes. Okay. I'm going to give it a shot. It says a Nana June blanket is simple enough to follow if you pay attention to the stitch count. Okay, so I just need to use my stitch markers to keep track of my stitch count, and I'll be okay, is what Stefan is saying. Am I saying your name right? Or is it Sylvia? Is Stefan your last name? Is it Sylvia? Let me know what you want me to call you, sweetie. I can't believe it's been 10 years, Gemma. Really? Wow. Mine's over 10 years old, but I really wasn't active for the first several years of my channel. So got to keep an eye on the stitch count, like my happy heart Afghan. And I warned you guys so many times. Keep track of the stitch count. Wrapping up some Christmas gifts. I'm having Christmas with friends tomorrow, and I will be listening to you. Oh, how fun, Lydia. I hope you have fun with your friends. Hi, what if I could? Mr. John, how are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the thummies. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to go through here. Oh, we got a new member, Erica. Thank you, Erica. Thank you for becoming a new member. I don't know. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me. It just tells me a new member. So I guess I'll find out. I'll find out when the live ends what kind of membership you did. But thank you. It doesn't matter. Thank you so much for becoming part of the crew. So you get it. You know what situational paralysis is. It's horrible, you guys. Y'all, it's horrible because your brain is telling you need to get this done. Do it. Use your hands, use your feet, use whatever part. Your brain is telling your body to get up and move and do. But your body says, I ain't doing nothing. And it's like your brain and your body have a total disconnect. And it's called situational paralysis. And it sucks. It sucks. And you're just sitting there and you're just like, I can't explain it. I've tried to explain it to a couple of my friends before. It is the hardest thing to explain what it feels like because your brain is telling you to get up and go and do, but your body doesn't listen. And you end up just sitting there. And you end up doing literally nothing. I mean, it's horrible. And I've experienced a lot of that last year. And it's because I was overstressing myself out. And then I got overwhelmed. So I have to be really careful. I have to listen to my body more and pay more attention to those warning signs. But it's so easy to miss the warning signs because it sneaks up on you and it's just like, bam, and it hits you out of nowhere. And then you're like, it always takes me by surprise. And I remember one time, it was just several weeks ago, actually, after having my gallbladder out, I was sitting on the couch and I had my hook and my yarn. I had everything on my tray ready to go. And I was staring at it. And then I looked over at my husband and he's like, babe, why aren't you crocheting? Don't you need to, you got that out or don't you need to work on that? And I looked at him and I said, I can't work on it. He's like, what do you mean? Are you feeling okay? I'm like, no, I'm not feeling okay. Like I just, it's like my brain is telling me I need to, but I can't get my body to do it. Like I have no will to do it. I'm just staring at it because I'm feeling overwhelmed because I got so much left to get done and I'm not going to make the deadline. It was horrible. And so he's like, you know what? Let's just watch a movie. Let's just watch a movie and forget about that for right now. And we did. We watched the movie. And then the next day, I was able to pick up the hook and crochet. It's crazy. It makes no sense. Hi, Deneen. Happy anniversary. Happy New Year. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let's see. I wish I had a video to play. I can't even play my new members video for you, Erica, because I don't have the paid version yet. When isn't Trish working on something? I know, right? You should have seen her crocheting this morning, y'all. There was smoke coming out of her crochet hook. She was crocheting so fast. Yes, Gemma, absolutely. And if you type friends in the chat, Nightbot will drop your link. And Nightbot is already, if you're a Treehouse crew member, Nightbot's already dropping your link unless you just became a member. Then of course, I haven't added a timer to your information yet. But if you want to drop your link, just type the word friends in. And I just ask that you guys don't do it multiple times. You know, twice alive is good. We want to give everybody a chance to drop their link if they want to drop their link and share the space. I am taking donations, Diane, and you can mail them to me. My address is in all of my descriptions of my lives. Also, it's on the my main when you go to homepage, if you click, by where my channel cover photo is or whatever, it has the little about button you can push. My address is in there too. I need everything in by the first week of April so I can give the staff time to do what they need to do with the items. So I'm just asking that if you're going to donate to the baby shower, first week in April, please make sure it's no animal fiber, please, because allergies and whatnot. We just don't know. We want to make it easy for these families to be able to take care of the items too. It's got to be something that can be thrown in the washer and dryer, make it easy on them. And that's pretty much it. So you can make amigurumi. If you make amigurumi, make sure you do the embroidery for the eyes and the nose and whatnot, facial things, because we don't want the plastic eyes or whatever. We don't want choking hazard. So if you're doing amigurumi, make sure you embroider your facial features and don't use anything plastic. You do too, Jen, if you get overwhelmed? Yes. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Why is that doing that? I'm having issues with my mouse. Let's see. Nisi, with my son, I cannot give him choices. Like, for example, McDonald's or Burger King or dinner. He just cannot make choices. He goes back and forth and gets super frustrated, then decides nothing. That's our son too. If he has too many choices, it's too hard for him to make a decision. Look, Zach, if you need oxygen, you need oxygen. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. So I'm glad you're no longer embarrassed about it. What helps me get out of situational paralysis? Sometimes I just have to ride the dragon until the feeling goes away. Unfortunately, Unique Amazing Stripes. But like several weeks ago, my husband said, let's watch a movie. Let's just watch a movie. Just forget about that. And let's just watch a movie and go about our day. And whatever you do, you do. And whatever you don't do, you don't do. So sometimes my husband can help pull me out of it. Another way that I got pulled out of it was I was overwhelmed because, when you're going through so many surgeries, the housework falls behind, and my husband works full time and he can only do so much. Right. And, I was feeling overwhelmed because there was so much to get caught up on, and my husband could tell. And, I'm like, I'm just sitting here. I need to do this and that and this and that. And I just don't know where to begin. Like, I'm overwhelmed. Like, there's just so much to do. And, he's like, you know what, let's do this together. And so we picked a spot of the house, which was the dining room table. And, we're like, let's just work on this today. And with him working beside me and getting up and walking with me, that helped me get out of it. And then once we got that little spot done, I was able to do other things throughout the house. So sometimes it's just having someone come next to me and literally physically walking with me and doing something with me to pull me out. There's never only just this one thing that can pull me out of it, and then there are times when nothing pulls me out and I just have to I call it riding the dragon, because like you're stuck, right? You're stuck on this ride that you don't want to be on, and you're just waiting for it to end so you can get off the ride. Call it riding the dragon. So all right, let me show you guys some things. So hi, Jennifer. Happy New Year. Walton's Drop. It's Walton's Children's Shelter charity. I do a charity drop once a year for Christmas. We did our first Christmas drop just this last Christmas. And I call it a drop because I drop off bags of handmade donated items. to Watson's, and then they assign them to the kids and put them under the Christmas tree. Or a lot of our items went into stockings this year because we made items that were small enough to fit into stockings. Like we made hats and amigurumis. And then the blankets, I think they put them in Christmas bags and put them underneath the tree. I think that's what they did. The baby shower, I was able to donate just a couple little things to the baby shower last year. I don't call that one a drop though, because that's not really my major focus. I like donating to the baby shower if I'm able to. But the major Watson's drop is the Watson's Christmas drop. And I've already got donations for that for 2026. We got a couple of blankets for that. I did get a baby blanket and 2 breastfeeding cover-up shawls already set aside for the baby shower from Colette. And so we will have some baby shower items to donate this year, which is exciting. Last year we had a couple of some baby blankets and some amigurumi giraffes from Miss C that got donated to the baby shower last year, as well as a couple of blankets for me and a baby snuggly. Baby's not a snuggle sack, blanket sack. You know, it's like I don't know what you call it. It's a sack. It's a bunting sack. I donated a couple of those last year. So that's what that is, Deneen. It is, Gemma. It's exactly what it is. Oh, thank you. It's Mama Swift made it. I got it from her. I got it from her auction. Actually, I get it from her auction. She had showed it in a video, and she was gonna put it in her auction. And I got a hold of her, and I snapped it before she could offer it to anybody else. I bought it from her. It's screaming. It has all my colors. It's got my purples and my autumn colors. It had to come to the ranch. You just finished a toy this morning. I made my niece. What is that? Alakazam? What's Alakazam? Is that a superhero? Alakazam, what is that? What is that? Cindy, dude, you did all the things. The giveaway, please. Oh, Cherry says, yes, my youngest son, we always look up menus for restaurants before we go. So he has plenty of time to decide on what he wants. Otherwise, he cannot make a decision. Yeah, our son's the same way. He can't make a decision. We have to front load him and have him decide before we leave anywhere. And our son doesn't do well eating in restaurants either because it's just overstimulating. He does better if we eat here at the house. Oh, yay! You got your dining room table together. Yay. Let's see. Oh, there's Jax listening while setting up smooches. We'll be over there in a minute. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've done nothing that I meant to do today because I've been so busy in the chat. All right. If I missed something, hey, Crazy Treasures, Happy New Year. If I missed something, you guys, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Hey, Gloria, I've been praying for you, honey. Oh, you've been going. Are you out? Did I see right? Are you in the hospital still? Or are you out of the hospital? And I heard about your brother. I saw your video and I've been praying over you, sweetheart. I'm so sorry for your loss, babe. I'm so sorry. All right. So, quick announcement. Jessica's probably gone already, so I'll just message her. Oh, please. I lost my page. Where's my page? Here it is. All right, so I have a shipping out list. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things I need to ship out. So I've been waiting for the first payday of the year to do this because it's going to be a lot. So Jessica SMC, she won the Christmas gift away for the Cozy Cabin Christmas live that we had. She is getting some Dawn Aaron yarn, and that is going to be shipped out next week after I get paid. Dee Dee, she's getting a package. Lindy's getting a package. I have to ship off my niece and nephew their blanket, which I'm fixing to show you right now. I got to ship that off, but I'm waiting because I want to get some diapers and other things to put with it because I have a grand nephew on the way. His name's going to be Jonathan. He is due in February. And they just got approved for their first house. So I don't know if they watch YouTube, but in case, congratulations, you guys. And then I have my boggy blankets. I have 4 boggy blankets I need to ship out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all 4 in one bag. I highly doubt that. I may have to ship out 2 bags. And then I have a package for Deborah Wallace that I need to get out. So that's 6 packages. Anyway, so that's my shipping list. So I don't forget anything. This is the blanket I made for my niece and nephew. Now, I made this just for the car seat. It's not a typical standard size baby blanket. It's just for the car seat or, for the baby swing or whatever. So this is it. As you can see, it's not very big. This pattern is the Nieces Love Baby Blanket pattern by Angela from My Precious Yarnery. I put the link to the tutorial in the description. I did make notes to write this up as a written pattern for Angela. I have not had a chance to finalize those notes, get it written up in a proper pattern format. But once I do get that done, then I'm going to email it to Angela first, and then she'll probably end up putting it on her website. But once that all happens, I'll put a post in on the community post so you guys can get to it if you're wanting to get to it. But she designed 3 blankets for Watson's specifically. So she designed a girl blanket, a boy blanket, kid size, nice little throw, and then the baby blankets. So that's this. And I picked, this is the Green Flash by Cinnamon Swirl, Caron Cinnamon Swirl Cake, because my niece loves the color green and her husband likes bluish colors. And so I thought some of this had like this really nice greenish blue. Anyway, I just thought this was super cute and perfect for a boy. So that's that finished object. Yay! One family blanket done. And then here is my luck of the draw. I am finishing up on the border now. Mama Swift, look away. I only got one side of the end sewn in. I got to do the other side. I haven't done the other side yet. It was a lot of ends. Let me make sure I'm facing this the right way. Okay, this is the right way. So I know some of you were wondering what border I use. This is the border I use. I do the half double crochet ridge border on mine. On my Happy Heart Afghans, this is the border. This is the official border that I use for the Happy Heart Afghans, whether it be luck of the draw or not. So I'm finishing up. And what I do is I use each one, the 5 colors. I use each of the colors one time. And then the very last row is going to be just a round of single crochet. Once I get this done, though, I will take an official picture of it. I'm also going to place this picture of this blanket on the pattern and finish the pattern up. The final draft will be done, and it is for free. And you can get to it off of my coffee page. I'll make sure that I put a link to lead you directly to it on the community tab. And I haven't looked into Ravelry yet. Someone said I could post it for free on Ravelry as well. And I still need to look into that. Because I guess that'd be another place I could also put it. And you can also email me as well. And once the final draft is done, I can send it to you. I do know that a couple of people have downloaded my original Happy Heart Afghan, which was not Luck of the Draw Boggy style. It was just my original pattern that I did for Boggy Creek. And they've been donating. They sent a donation in with that. That's so sweet. Thank you guys for doing that. And then I did email each of those people that did that one, obviously to say thank you, because they didn't have to do that. The pattern's free. And then also letting them know, hey, if you want the Luck of the Draw Boggy Style edition, let me know, and I can email you the final draft once it's done. So this is just about done. I have 3 more colors to finish. I was playing Yarn Chicken, you guys. Thankfully, because I don't have enough of any of the colors to get around the border. Thankfully, I had 1 skein of each of the colors I need still, another skein, a brand new skein. I hate having to break into a new skein, though, just to finish a border, but it is what it is. So I like all the colors I use represented in the border. I think it just really brings the blanket together, really finishes off the blanket really nice. And I love that rib border. I'm obsessed with that rib border. So that's that. So thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. You really aren't the colors really fun and bright? I just thought the colors were just so much fun and bright and happy. Still reminds me of a Ronald McDonald. Still reminds me of Ronald McDonald from McDonald's. All right, let's see. Let's see. Everyone's saying hi to Gloria. I'm going through the chat real quick. Trying to make a snail shell while watching today. That's right, you're working on that snail. Your eyes are leaking laughing so much. What are you laughing at, Jen? What am I missing in the chat? Hi, Susan. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Hi, Crochet Therapy. Says, hi, Nisi. Happy New Year to you. I hope this year is fabulous year of blessings to you. Oh, thank you. So you too. Oh, it's Pokemon. Okay. It took me. I ought to know that. My son's into Pokemon. Happy New Year to you. I wish you a healthy one and one full of happiness. Mama Swift, I'm also willing to go on the unclaimed gifts list, LOL. Oh, you guys are talking about the birthday gift away. Hi, Sway from Sunday Stitchers Club. I've never received anything that wasn't accepted, says Jen. Sleep sack. Thank you. That's what it's called. That's what I made. I made a sleep sack, a baby sleep sack for the baby shower last year. I couldn't remember what it was called for nothing. And the one that I did was kind of neat. It was a chevron pattern that I did. Oh, thank you for sharing the link to the Watson's Children's Shelter. So if you want to know more information about Watson's and their Healthy Foundations program, that's the website that you can go to. They have a wish list too on their website for items that they're needing. Everyone's saying hi to Jax. Oh, you did. We got another coffee member. Cherry. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you so much. Man, I wish my video was working. All right, everyone do a happy dance. Thank you for joining and becoming a member, you guys. Woohoo. Thank you so much. I must have missed that email. I'll have to check for it, Nisi. What email are you talking about? Are you talking about the messages I sent through coffee? Is that the one you're talking about? And if I missed you by some chance, Diane, here, let me put my email in the chat. Just send me an email and I'll make sure you get the updated, the Luck of the Draw Boggy Style pattern edition. There you go. Yeah, sleep sack or cocoon. Yeah, exactly, Sylvia. Yes. We use sleep sacks in the daycare because Illinois regulates prohibit blankets because of choking hazards. Yes, you don't want a blanket in a crib. Yes. And sleep sacks are so easy to make. They really are easy to make. Hi, Shelly. What do you mean? Do you have other patterns? Okay, Diane. Yeah, for some reason, if you didn't get it, just shoot me an email so I can have your, or I can look through coffee and find you if you did it through coffee. But I'll make sure you get it. We'll make sure you get it. Shelly, what do you mean by do you have other patterns? I just have the one right now. Right now, I'm a one-hit wonder. I'm hoping to come up with another pattern for Luck of the Draw. I was trying to, but I didn't like the way that other two worked out. But I have another idea in my head that I'm going to try. So y'all just cross your fingers. We'll see how it goes. You're working on a fox, Fuzzy Bet? How much time do I have? I only have like 3 minutes. I wanted to share the Facebook group today and I'm run out of time. Oh, okay. Not yet. I'm working on it. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, Diane. They are so happy to get anything that we make, honestly. So because these are going to I mean, they do use a couple of them for when they get babies in the shelter because they do take care of babies sometimes too. Anywhere from infant to toddler all the way up to 15 years old. But the baby shower items actually goes out into the community for those in need. So it can be a sleep sack or it can be a baby blanket. It can be the little baby beanies, baby booties, whatever you want to make. They love it all. They are not particular. The only thing we're asking is that it's something that's easily washable and dryable, like acrylic or cotton or acrylic cotton blend, no animal fibers. That's pretty much it. So whatever you feel led to make, really just keep it simple. Just, we keep it simple. So the only thing is if someone's making amigurumis, like I said, no plastic eyes or anything like that. They have to be the face of whatever you're making has to be embroidered because of choking hazard. So you're on the wrong account. Oh, goodness. Yep, she's working on a Megan Lat pattern of a snail right now, you guys. It's going to be so cool when she's done. I can't wait to see it. Thank you, Diane. Thank you so much. If you have questions, just shoot me an email, okay? Her snail pattern is supposed to be wavy on the edges. Did you get it did you get that figured out? Don't press buttons on my phone. I pressed on an ad. Oh no, Zach. Oopsie. Oopsie. All right, you guys, it is 11:52. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to get to the Facebook group. I mean, actually, we have 8 minutes. Let's do that real quick because I got some stuff I wanted to show you guys. Hang on, let me share because we have some cool stuff on the Luck of the Draw Facebook group. Let me get out of here real quick. Luck of the Draw. I had it on there. I don't know what happened. Luck of the Draw. Come on. There we go. All right. Here's Luck of the Draw. All right. We want newest posts. Here we go. All right. So Fuzzy Butt posted this yesterday. If you guys are looking for a pattern to do for Luck of the Draw 14, this particular pattern, Luck of the Draw 8 square tutorial, is by Jax from Creations by Jax. And I guess this is the one that maybe Fuzzy Butt, is this the one you're going to choose to do, or are you just sharing this pattern to help people with something to make? So it's the Nana's OG Luck of the Draw done in a square. So she shared that, which is really nice. So if you're on the Luck of the Draw Facebook group, you can get to this. But if you're not, just go to Creations by Jax, and this is the Luck of the Draw 8 square tutorial. Is this video. And then this is Peggy's Luck of the Draw 13 Wands Rhythm of Resilience, completely done. Let's zoom in on it, shall we? So we can really see it. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? I love the colors. Love the colors of that. Turned out gorgeous. This is one of the ones I want to do. It's on my list of things to do. I want to do that pattern so bad because it's so pretty. And then Dawn finished hers. This is the Creative Grandma Jack Frost throw that she was doing on hers. Those colors are beautiful, and I love that border right there. So pretty. And then Janet, she did the Nana June's Blessing for Boggy Creek. Hers is finished. This is Luck of the Draw 13 that she's got done. She had a goal of 12, but ended up just short with 11. Hey, look, it's 11 more than they had. But look how pretty that is. And she used this variegated yarn as her main color, which I think is so neat. It's so pretty. Turned out great. And then Deborah Dow finished her Luck of the Draw 13. It's the Texture Cabin Throw. She did doubles instead of triples. Look how pretty those colors are. Aren't those colors gorgeous? Those colors are gorgeous. So pretty. I love sharing these with you guys. I hope you guys like seeing these. And here's Bonnie's Luck of the Draw 13, week 9. Look how pretty that's turning out. So pretty. She did the Happy Heart Afghan. Is what she's doing. So pretty. And then Debbie, her blanket number 2 is complete. This is another blanket I'm wanting to do too. It's Jax's Spike-tastic Granny. And she completed hers. Those colors are so gorgeous. All variegated yarn, it looks like, too. So pretty. Look, and you get a little fur baby sitting next to it. And then Colette, she finished her Luck of the Draw 13, Happy Hearts. She did hers all in Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. Look how pretty those are. I love those colors. They're so beautiful. I love all the different colors that everybody has come up with. It's so much fun to see everyone and see their creativity. Hannah, she finished her Luck of the Draw 13. She did 2 different blankets. Look at that. Look how pretty those are. I like the border right here. The border is really pretty. And then look at this one. This is the Sweet Marshmallow Kiss. She did Sweet Marshmallow Kiss. I recognize this pattern as soon as I saw it. As soon as I saw it, I recognized the pattern. And it looks like she used gray for her main color in between her other colors. Turned out so pretty. Mm. Looks like we have some whips on here. Let's see, Peggy. She is working on, she said, don't mind her micro fringe. Girl, I know. She is working on, she just finished week 9. So this is her luck of the draw. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. Look at that beautiful purples. Look at the variegated purple right there. I love when you guys use the variegated yarn because I haven't done that yet. And I like seeing what it looks like with solid yarns. But that is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the purples. And she also did the Happy Heart Afghan. And then she says to stay tuned for her Rhythm of Resilience. She's still waiting on her orange color. So I think maybe she ran out of color orange and she's waiting on to get more so she can finish it. So we'll get to see her Rhythm of the Resilience when she's able to finish it. And then Lori Bishop finished her Luck of the Draw 13. And it looks like the Suzette stitch. Look how gorgeous this is. Look at those colors. I love that peach with that bright blue and that sage. So pretty. It's gorgeous. Debbie finished her blanket 1. Here's her blanket. Look at those colors, you guys. So pretty. Aren't these blankets beautiful? They're beautiful. And the Colette finished her Camp Boggy Creek blanket number 25 in Luck of the Draw. She did a corner-to-corner double crochet cluster with the camp's colors. How cool is this? That's with the Boggy Creek camp colors. I totally forgot about the camp colors. Corner to corner. That is gorgeous. So pretty. And I think that was it, if I remember. Oh, nope, sorry. I forgot Donna's. Rhythm of Resilience, Luck of the Draw 13. I was thinking there was one more. Look how pretty this one is. I really want to do this pattern. Look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. It's so amazing how different this pattern looks and the different color yarns that you guys choose and the different variations on how you do the stitches. So pretty. All right. So I'm going to pull this back up. So that is it. We're going to get out of here. It's right at 12 o'clock. I'll see you guys over at Jax's house. Thank you guys for being with me. I hope you enjoyed the show and tell from the Luck of the Draw Facebook group page. If you want to be a part of the Facebook page, Sanita. Oh, hey, Sanita. Girl, Happy New Year, my friend. Put a big smile on my face seeing you in here. Thank you for sharing the Facebook group page right here. So if you want to join the Facebook group, you just click that link. Please be sure to answer the questions. If you don't answer the questions, you can't get approved to join the group. The questions are there to keep the group safe. So please answer the questions and then you'll get approved. And then you get to see all the yummy goodness, yarny goodness that we get to see, all the creativity. So that is that. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you so much, sweetheart. We got 3 new coffee members. I got my workout cut out for me today. I got to go back to coffee and see what memberships these people chose to do so I can get them on the homepage. Thank you, all 3 of the new members. Thank you so much for joining the crew, whether it be the Porch crew or the Treehouse crew. Thank you for joining and thank you for your support. All the proceeds that I get through coffee helps support the channel, but more importantly, it helps with Watson's Children's Shelter. It happens also sometimes helps with Boggy Creek because it goes towards shipping the blankets out. It goes towards yarn. actually, it hasn't gone towards yarn for a while now because I got plenty of yarn, but you know what I mean. It helps go towards supplies that are needed to get the different items made, because I do more than just blankets. I do amigurumi too. Some of you saw the giraffe I made for Mr. G Kringle. I got to make some more of him because they want more of him for the kids next year. And I do have plenty of yarn to make more Mr. Kringles, so we're good. Anyway, so it goes towards the Watson's charity and Boggy Creek charities. Sometimes it goes towards shipping for me to ship stuff off to Bumblebee Outreach. I'm crossing all fingers I can actually donate hats in 2026 because it didn't happen for me in 2025. So thank you so much, you guys. Let's go over Jax's house, okay? We'll see you guys again Thursday night for late night here at the cabin. And in the meantime, I'll see you guys at Jax's and around the YouTube streets. You guys take care. Always remember, dare to be you, dare to be different. Love from Big Sky, Montana. Hugs. Happy New Year, everybody. Bye.